I grew up in a very Catholic household with 4 younger brothers in suburban Melbourne, and I was always sort of surrounded by a particular idea about homosexuality and other kinds of sexualities that was never quite, never explicitly said that it was bad, but it was kind of frowned upon. I felt that coming out was a social obligation that was pushed on people whose sexuality was other than hetero. And if there's anything that has kind of characterised my entire life up to now, it's that I don't like other people putting me in boxes. And I felt that if I came out and said this is who I was, at the time I identified as bisexual, now I identify as queer, I felt like that would make me subject to a whole lot of other stereotypes and assumptions. The queer community, broadly speaking, has made massive strides over the last 40 years. And while obviously there's still homophobia and it does occur every day, and all kinds of discrimination against people of diverse sexualities, I do think it is much easier now than it was even 10 years ago to come out as different in some way. One of the important things about being able to articulate an identity and share that identity with others is the sense of solidarity that you get from it. I think that a sense of community is really important. The upswelling of support for same-sex marriage and the more general displays of solidarity that I saw all around Australia for that, they made me buoyant. They were so exciting. And I, as an adult, haven't seen that kind of solidarity around a progressive cause for like my entire life. I think it's really important to look at things like that and take away positive messages from it. We can make society better, we can change things for the better, and we can bring the public along with us, even when politicians and pundits present us with like limited options and say the society can't be any better than this. It can, and we showed them that it can. I think that I would have to tell anybody growing up queer today, find your community, because you will have one. And it might not be in the places that you think. Find people that you can relate to and that have shared your experiences, because they will be your source of support when other people maybe can't. But also, don't be afraid to fight, because that's the way that change gets made.